All right, coming up in this program,
What do you do
yes. continues. A female jockey, by the way.
Ooh.
Good Day brought.
All right, we have a new What Do You Do segment.
Hit that trumpet. It's race time. We are meeting a jockey, Maylan Studart. Did I get that right?
Yes.
She is a professional jockey. She rides horses for money. Seems like a really...
It's a job. It's her living. It's her career.
It seems like a really cool gig. Met Maylan a couple of weeks ago and found out she was a jockey, and I about flipped. It just seems so interesting and unusual. And no kidding, she's like a regular workaday jockey out there.
Where were you? Were you at Belmont or something that you met Maylan?
No, it was some Soho party, and you know, one of those cocktail party. Just came up.
You went to the races after you got off of work.
I OTB. I do all my betting remotely.
Let's meet Maylan, shall we?
Welcome to Good Day New York. How you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm doing so great. Thank you for having me here. You guys are wonderful.
Well, it's an unusual profession. I mean, I just was kind of blown away. How did you become a jockey?
Well, I loved horses since I can remember. It's in my genes. I just love them. And since I was little, so I was 4 years old, I rode horses. And when I turned 14, I saw one of the biggest races. I'm from Brazil, so I saw one of the biggest races in Brazil, and I said, wow, I want to do that. So I sacrificed a lot in my life to just be a professional jockey because, you know, in show jumping, you pay to ride. But as a jockey, you get paid to get on the horses. So it's like, wow, it's a dream come true.
What's your day like?
I wake up around 5 in the morning, get to the track at around 6:30. That's
Which track?
Belmont Park, Aqueduct Racetrack.
All the locals.
Saratoga. Yeah, I stay mostly in New York now. But although a jockey's life, actually, they travel all around the country to ride races.
So you show up at the track about 6:30, then what happens?
I get on a bunch of horses. I go to from barn to barn. I say, hi, good morning, sir. Can I please breeze some horses for you? Breezing is when you simulate a race, so you get the horses fit and ready for the afternoon for them to race.
So you're just kind of loosening up the horse, and you're loosening up yourself.
Exactly, training the horse, and we go to the trainers and ask them.
So do you get paid when you breeze the horses?
That's the catch. No, we don't get paid. Jockeys don't get paid to breeze the horses. Exercise riders get paid to get on the horses every morning, but we only get paid if we ride in the afternoons.
How many races a day might you participate in?
They're from 9 to 13 races a day, depending on the day, and it's 5 days a week here in New York. So I normally ride around 3, you know.
3 races a day, maybe?
Yeah, because being a woman in a man's sport is really, really difficult.
So you're still having a hard time kind of breaking the glass ceiling there?
Very, very, Rosanna. It's amazing how in this day and age, you know, 2013, where men are marrying men, women are marrying women, and it's you know, I'm still, women in sports is still like a taboo. It's like, oh, she's too weak, and I'm
well,
like,
how unusual is it? How many? You're the
less than 10% in the country. America is pioneer in female jockeys.
What do
so
they think
in
that you
Brazil,
can't
I was
go?
the only woman in my track. That's hundreds of people, and I was the only one there. That's why I had to leave Brazil and come here for more opportunities.
So what do they think? You can't go as fast as a man? What is the problem?
They think, I mean, I'm not a man to know, but I think they think we're weak. And I'm like,
well,
women are the strongest people in the world. We go through everything.
From a layperson's perspective, it looks like the lighter the better. The lighter the jockey is, the better the jockey.
Exactly, and that's where we have the
advantage.
Is that true?
True?
That's where we have the advantage, Greg. That's where the women have the advantage because we are lighter. We don't have to go in the sauna to take off weight. We're not weakened by not eating because we can make the weight. A lot of the jockeys, they have to do a lot to drop those weight down daily.
What weight do you have to be at?
Around 112 is great, but right now I'm really light in 108.
All right.
What do you eat every day? We need to be inspired.
Just teasing.
People ask my weight every day as a jockey. That's
so
part of my job.
what's your diet routine then?
My diet routine, I am a pescatarian.
What the heck?
It's a fish. She only eats fish.
Yeah, I don't
You learn
eat
something new
anymore.
every day. I thought you only ate rodents. Pescatarian. Good for you. All right, only eat fish. That works. Let me.
I
So
eat
what's your day?
healthy.
So what's your breakfast like?
I eat
Fish?
eggs.
No.
Fish for dinner and lunch.
Pescatarian, excuse me.
for
Listen, I want to
breakfast.
get back to the horses. You have a nice breakfast. That's great. 108 pounds. Good for you. How do you make money? How do you get paid? When the gambler gets paid, you get paid? How does it work?
How it works is this. Owners buy horses for hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales around the country, right? Great horses. Then they give it to a trainer to train, right? And then it takes a year at least for a horse to get ready to train, a young horse. Then that's when the exercise rider comes in every day training that horse. And then the jockey, when it's
the
ready to
very
run,
end.
gets on the horse, gets to know him. I want to ride this horse, and hopefully you get the opportunity to ride one of those $100,000 horses, and then win. And that's how you make money, by winning. Winning second and third, fourth and on. It's all everybody forgets.
All right, so have you had any winning horses?
Well, I had an injury in February, so I've been out for 6 months. That's the longest I've ever been from racing.
no.
And thank God I was so fortunate to, have a couple turns back me up, and I got on a lot of horses training, and I won my first race back from my injury, and that was just unbelievable feeling. Like, wow, such an accomplishment.
Congratulations. That's great.
You
Now,
know where we
what?
met? We met at the NYC Clean Energy Party.
I remember that, yeah.
And that's what I was doing, by the way, when I was hurt. I was protesting against fracking.
Is that what I was there for? I just came for the booze.
I
had no idea.
I thought
Listen,
he met you down by the stall. He was feeding the horses.
You guys
when he
have to
shouldn't.
come. You guys have to come see the races, and not just the races, the backside. We need people to see the
backside?
workers.
backside of the horse.
No, the back. That's what
All
it's
right.
called.
So listen, somebody wins $6,000 on a horse. How much of that money do you get?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We don't get the betting money. Goes to the pool, goes to the track.
What's the paddock?
It goes to the purse of the race, where that's how we get paid, just for the purse of the race. And also it goes to programs for, like, New York State bred programs.
All right.
To
As long as you get
retirement
enough money,
programs.
I'm okay. As long as you get the money.
She needs to ride
I need-
more, though.
I need to ride good horses.
You know what? Greg and I are going to
Everybody.
go to talk to some of the owners about you.
Yeah,
I like
we
that.
have
Put in
no
a good
pull.
word for me. Put in a good word
All
for
right, so
me.
listen, are you going to Aqueduct today?
Today is
Today's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We don't have live racing Mondays and Tuesdays. We have from Wednesdays through Sundays from 12:20 to 4:30.
Last thing,
here
what do you
at
want to do?
Aqueduct.
You want to win like the Kentucky Derby? I mean, where's this going? What's the ultimate plan? What's the ambition?
Every jockey's dream to win the Kentucky Derby. We aspire, in the Breeders' Cup, Kathleen Ritvo, she's a trainer in the man's world. She just won the Breeders' Cup, and she's so inspiring, and that's what,
That's good.
I want to do. I want to be in the big races.
One more thing, this trumpet. Hit the trumpet. Rosanna and I are stumped by what this trumpet means. Can you hit the trumpet that you hear at the racetrack? Yeah, that one. What does that technically
I get
mean?
excited when I hear this.
Yeah.
That's the call to post. That's a tradition. Every time we get on the horses and we're coming out to parade the horses for the bettors to look at them, that trumpet goes off.
Do you have to whip the horse?
We don't have to whip the horse. We whip
If you
the
wanted
horse.
to go fast, you have to whip the horse.
It's actually, New York has a new rule that if you whip the horse too many times, you get fined.
Really?
Yes, and
Well, how many
I brought
whips?
my whip.
Oh, yeah,
Where's my whip?
No, that's for the. Oh, it's right there.
Where's the whip? Oh, here we
wanna
go.
Oh,
show
why
you-
did he get it first?
This
I
is the
want to
whip?
show you my whip because
Okay, no, you have
Why
it.
did-
We trust you with the whip. What up? How does it work? How many whips per race?
you see this is padded.
Okay.
This is a new regulation.
Hit Greg.
Stop. Okay,
This
that's
is a
padded.
new regulation that we have. So
The horse doesn't mind as much.
Exactly. We can't whip the horse 3 or more times consecutively. So we mostly drive them and whip them
You
just a
sque-
couple
you
times,
squeeze them
just
with your
to call
legs,
their
too, a little bit,
attention.
right?
We squeeze them with the legs. And this is the saddle that I won a lot of races on. And this saddle I bought from Rosie Napravnik, one of the, if not the best jockey.
Small
in the
saddle.
It's a
country.
little
thing,
saddle,
yeah.
I know.
Saddles from the
This
shows.
is the big one. This is the small saddle. This is the big one. Let me show you the small saddle.
Where's that-
Feel how light
Oh
this
my
is.
goodness.
Where's that metal thing that you hold on to in the front, right? Isn't there like a metal thing? That's only at the carnival, I guess.
You mean the bridle? That's
Yeah.
on the horse's head.
Oh.
I couldn't bring a horse in today.
Well, we're glad that you're here and you're an expert in all
Thank
these
you.
things.
That weighs a pound.
What's
That's
that?
what most. That weighs
yeah,
a pound.
Okay.
weighs nothing.
That's
yeah.
that's what most jockeys use.
Rosanna wants to know if she can keep the whip.
She can. This. Yeah.
Okay. You got yourself.
Well,
you
that'll
got
be
yourself.
good because Mylan, you know, when he gets out of hand,
You have.
and I don't have the rule about
No,
three
Exactly.
smacks.
I hear
Three
you.
smacks a day.
She's gonna take
Brad,
it
you
home.
got yourself into deep.
I'm sorry, Mylan. Thank you so much, Maylan Studart. Studart, excuse me. You can go see her at the track. Good luck.
Absolutely, and you guys come support New York racing too. So
Thank you.
love
So
to
nice
have
to
you
meet
there.
you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff. All right. Thank you very much.
All right,
More
we're
from-
getting ready. Last night, Ebony had a big award show. Their Hot 100.
Ebony Magazine, the good people there, and also we'll meet Amel LaRue, great singer, coming up.
Oh, yes, I